Come on. Come on, Vex, you got this. You just have to shoot the guy in the head. Come on. Just a little bit of peek. Oh, come on. This keyboard and mouse won't work properly. Wait. Is that? Sponsor alert. Sponsor alert is ringing. Ugh. Sponsor came. And it's a very big one. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Sir Vex na naman nga pala ito, back at it again with another video. For this video, we have received another sponsor from Sadis, and they have sent a really huge box for me to unbox and review. The thing is, I don't have much of an information about this product, so we will be finding it out both together while we unbox this package. While I'm struggling in removing these tapes and covers in the package, please tap that like button. I'm pretty much scared in ruining the product while I'm trying to tear this thing out. Come on, JRS Express. Why do you have to put so much tape in it? Just kidding. By the way, don't worry guys, I have already sanitized this product before I bring it up to my room. I can see the product. Come on. Come on. Oh, I see the box. Oh my god, there it is. Yeah. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. I'm tired. I'm just tearing this thing up and I'm already tired. Okay. It seems like that's only the beginning. And there it is. It has my information of where I live in there, so I'm not going to be showing it as of now. Come on! Oh my god. Okay, there's only the plastic holding all of what they sent to me. Okay, this bag is so much more than what I have expected. Therefore, it seems like I will be doing a different video covering this bag, because I feel like it deserves a video of its own regarding this bag. So I'm going to be setting it aside where it will be placed safely. And you guys will be seeing a cover about this bag in a different video. Where am I going to be putting you? Yeah, I placed it on my bed. Ow. Ah, this box is huge. Okay, I'm just going to be spraying the inside just to sanitize it while it's covered. If there are germs inside, suffocate with alcohol. Seems like there's another plastic holding it. How many plastics do you guys have? And this here contains my address, which I will be throwing away, so you guys won't see. My excitement is already built up too much. Whoa! Before we continue admiring this thing, roll that intro! Look at that! You know, I've stated on the last video of how amazing their boxes are. Look at this, it's so detailed about the product. Come on people, look at this. It's another amazing box. Still, it has so much information about the product itself. Not like one of those boxes where you buy a generic or a basic keyboard and mouse set, which doesn't really have an information on the box, but only if you open it where there's like a manual in it, which is the only thing where you'll get an information about it. But look at this, it emphasizes all of its amazing features that has to offer. So I think the best thing to do before reading these things here is unboxing it, so we can read it while observing the product itself. Okay, we are all set. I have removed my keyboard and mouse that I've been using. I've been using a very generic keyboard that has a light up. That's what I've been using since this monster came. Alright, I am too excited to keep myself waiting. It's time to open the Sadis Battle RAM. There's more tape on the sides, which also has a logo of Sadis. Like, look at that. That is so cool. You guys are so amazing in attention to details. It's like everything has like Sadis in it. I'm not going to completely remove that just cause it's an amazing tape. Okay, next is this flap thing, which also has another message of thank you. Just like from the last video of the boxes we opened. Time to open this bad boy. Drum roll! It's so beautiful. Wait, I'm sorry, give me a moment. This thing is too beautiful. Like, oh my god. It even has that cover thing, which only like well-branded keyboard and mouse boxes has. It even has this. Whoa. It has a logo of Sadis in it, which is really cool. I am so not gonna throw this away. Let me just set it aside. Inside the box, we can find the mouse pad that it provides, which looks pretty long for it. It's a pretty big mouse pad compared to the default mouse pad that people usually use. Oh, look at that. It's pretty big. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to be setting it aside for now. Next in the box is... I can't pull the mouse out. Why is that? This thing is sabotaging me pulling out those cables. The very well managed cables in this box. And look! My favorite part, silica gel. Yay! First, let's check this mouse out. Both cables are coming with me. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. This thing is really amazing. Like, it feels very comfortable. Let me set it aside for now. And next, but not the least, the biggest thing in this box is, of course, the Battle Ram keyboard, which has a great weight in it. Let me just set this box aside. Bro, it looks so good in my table. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at this. And it feels so good. Just give me a moment to admire these things. It feels so good and looks so amazing. Okay, enough admiring. But I will still put a little bit of admiration while we're going to be covering the features of this product. So let's look at the box. Oh, of course, I forgot. We have the manual in this thing. I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, let's first focus on the mouse. It says here in the box that it has an Omron switch. High-performance Omron switches rated for more than 10 million clicks. If I remember correctly from some articles that I've read, Omron switches are like the most used switches for gaming mouses, and this is what it sounds like. It's a very noisy, a very clicky mouse, which I actually like. I prefer very noisy peripherals like this mouse that I have right now. That seems like the only information it has in the box, but we will be opening the manual later. But first, I'd like to inspect this by my own. From the looks of it, this seems like where the RGB illumination will be placed. Also in here in the Sadis logo right there. Seems like it. And in here I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 buttons in this mouse, which is pretty much amazing as it is. And I'm still figuring out how I'm going to be using 8 switches, because I've been used to using 5 only, like 5 switches only. So we're going to be figuring out where those other buttons can be useful. Let's open the manual so I can find out further of what it has to offer. Let me first set aside the keyboard where we inspect this mouse that we have. So I'll be plugging our mouse in the Sadis Anubis staff, which is right here, as you can see over there. It's also extravagantly amazing how the cables always has like a Velcro or like that rubber thing that holds the cables together, which is really helpful for organizing those cables, as I usually shorten them. I'm going to organize it later, but for now we're just going to focus on what it has to offer. And as you can see, it is already lighting up. And if we look at the manual, it says here that if I press the wheel and press this button here, that will turn off the light that it has. And if I turn it back on, and lights back up. What does this thing do? So then if I press this button, this down button, it changes the color pattern, which is now a faster rotating color changing. And if I press it again, it can also stay in one specific color. It rotates and pulses one color at a time. And now it's the default one, which I prefer this actually. It's much, I feel like this is much better. And look, it also changes color. It says here that if I press these buttons, it will change the DPI. In here it says that it has a specific color for each DPI. So if it's white, as we can see right now, it is 500 DPI. If it's green, it's 1000 DPI. 1500 DPI, and so on. Okay. That is actually pretty cool. From how you hold it, it feels very comfortable. Like it fits my hand pretty well. Look at that. Okay, I like this. My hand likes this. It feels really good. And look at how quick it is. Listen to it. Ooh. It sounds really good, but I think I'm going to be turning down the DPI. I still haven't figured out what DPI I'll be using, so I'll be figuring that out in my own time. Okay, so let's set that down in here for a while, and next we'll be covering the keyboard. By the way, I almost forgot, there's this downloadable software that you can get in the software website where using it you can customize the peripherals that you have. There's like this specific software for each product, but it's only available on certain products that needs or can be customized. As you guys can see here, I can like highlight each of them and like change what I can do with it, or change what it can do for me, as well as the pattern that it can provide for me, or the color that it can reveal. It seems like I can also program or record a pattern of a button or a movement of my mouse in here, so I can pretty much change most of what it can provide. Okay, I really like how fidgety the wheel is. Like, look, listen to this. And this majestic beast right here is our keyboard. Let's first look at what's under. So below the keyboard, we will be seeing those anti-slip rubbers. And just like keyboards, it has this to elevate the keyboard, which I usually do on my keyboard because I prefer them elevated. It doesn't have that Velcro thing, but that's okay because it's not really much of a problem because it has this. Or I can also use one of these, which I can use to organize them. Whoa! Okay. It's a braided cable, which I actually much more prefer since it will actually make the cable much safer so it doesn't snap easy or get destroyed easily. So thank you for that. You know, it's amazing how the USB plugs has these covers so it doesn't get dirty easily. I'm going to be plugging the keyboard now. And there it is, it's lighting up. Admiring the RGB illumination, I really think that it's actually pretty amazing. The illumination is very smooth as the letters or numbers or the icons itself has like a transparent skin to also bring out the color that it is trying to show. So let's continue checking out this keyboard and what it has to offer on its physical form. So as you can see, there is like a metallic frame in it and this extended part right here, which is actually a palm rest. So while you type, you have your palm in here. Actually better when you have it elevated so you can use your keyboard like this. My hands are getting a bit confused on how to use this since it's a very new and large keyboard. And my hands are like pretty much trying to adapt to it. The palm rest actually makes typing comfortable. It's actually my very first time to be using a keyboard with a palm rest in it. So it's actually very comfortable in it. Okay, I actually prefer it with the palm rest. Now that's something that I found out about myself that is new. In addition to those, we can see here that the keyboard uses a membrane type of switches, which can be differentiated only in two, which is the mechanical and the membrane switches. I think the explanation about membrane switches is that it has this one layer where if you press a button and it hits this certain part of this layer, it creates that command, bringing out an output based on the button that you press. So if I like press L, it reveals L. Pretty much like that. It also told me that the keyboard is waterproof, or has like a waterproof frame, but I don't really want to try it or try to figure out if it's true because I just really want to protect this keyboard, you know. Plus, it's also a basic rule of not to eat or like distance yourself from eating or drinking beverages near your computer, you know. This keyboard, since it is a gaming keyboard, has those features that is not available in like most common or basic keyboards. which is the FN button, which can have those shortcut keys that can be very helpful in things that you do on your PC, like pausing a music or going next music, changing the volume or muting whatever you're playing there. It's actually a very helpful button. Oh, okay, that's cool. So if I press FN plus Windows key, it can lock the window button. So if you're like gaming and you accidentally press the window button, it won't like disturb your game and bring out the Windows tab. So it's actually very helpful. If I press FNW, it will shift WASD to the arrow buttons. Is that it? Correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys are aware about this product. Okay, backlight settings, here we go. So FN plus home is the basic or the solid colors coming out. So if I keep pressing that, it will change into just one specific color. If I press FN plus end, it will bring out a pulsing pattern of different colors changing in each pulse. If I press FN plus end again, it will only pulse one color. If I press FN plus insert, it will be doing a color cycle, which in like a very small second it will be changing color. If I press FN plus delete, that will be making a wave RGB. Oh, there it is. If I press FN plus delete again for the second time, it will be making a running RGB, which is not that smooth. It's like a stepping stone of color. If my knowledge serves me right, if I press the FN plus up button, it will brighten the backlight, and if I press down, it will dim them. And oh, okay, there it is. There's no color anymore in here. Let's turn it back up. There's a plus and minus in here on the left and right button. So if I press FN plus the left key, what will happen? It's making a faster wave. Does it go faster? Okay, that's very fast. If I press minus or the right key while holding FN, will go slower. How slow can it go? Okay, it's just going to a very small transition of the colors. Let's put it to the fastest. I prefer it that way. Okay, I like this. FN plus page down turns off the light, and if I press page up while holding FN, it turns off the color in the default solid red color. Is that the default if I turn it? Okay, it seems like the default on color is red, so I have to change it to what I want. By the way guys, I have an amazing and exciting news. By April, they will be having an online shop available where you guys can be able to see more of what they can offer and also purchase those products for you, even if you're here in the Philippines. So that's something to look out for. As you guys can see, their products are really amazing and it has really great features and great quality in it. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be testing the keyboard and mouse in a game called OS or OSU. I'm not really that good in that game, but we're going to be testing these bad boys out in this game to check out if there's any problem with it, like delay or something, which will make my performance in the game much worse than how I already am, because I'm really bad at this game. So yeah, we're going to be testing that out. I already chose a song, which is a song from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if you guys know about it. You guys won't be able to hear the music of the song, only me, because I don't want to be copyrighted. Here we go. Seems like there's no delay in it. Be putting a different song there so you guys can still listen to a song while I'm doing this. Actually very fluid, it works really well. Okay, here we go. Still, there's no such thing as delay in this thing. I'm just really bad at it. I think that is all that I can cover about this product. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the comment section down below if you think I can answer that. But if you are in need of more information regarding Sadis products, you can visit them on their FB page or also in their website, which I will be putting the links on the description box down below, so it will be easy for you guys to visit those websites. This is the second time that I have received a sponsor, and it also came from Sadis. Therefore, once again, I would like to give my huge thanks to Sadis for giving me an opportunity to cover and review their products, which are just really amazing. It never ceases to amaze me. Just like how the things look, even the box, even the details on the box gives me a huge like excitement on opening them. It's just something really amazing and actually a well brand to feature out. Thus, it is a product that can be really amazing to cover because, come on, it's even from the box, it's already something amazing, right? If you guys like this video, please give it a like. Comment down below if you got questions that you think I may answer and I did not get to cover in this video or just want something clarified. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed yet? All you gotta do is give the subscribe button a punch in the face and maging kulay gray yan. Also tap the notification bell for you to be always notified for my new uploads. Again, thank you so much everyone. Also, Sadis for this another opportunity. Let's end this video here. Always support Filipino vloggers. Kita-kits lang tayo sunod ko mga videos. Let's go! Woo!